Hello. This is a requested video. One that is usually in my bare feet. However, I don't want to do that. It's cold outside. I got my leather jacket on instead. I've finished up streams for the night, and we're gonna go for a walk, as we normally do. Yeah, so this is pretty much going to be just a walk for me to talk about how things have changed, what my plans are, how things are gone, where we're going in the future with things, what that stain is on my shirt that I have no idea it's from, and just general life. There's things that change, things that come, things that go, things that feel right. So this video is usually something that I would do when I feel like something is going to be happening. My last video I was talking about how I was going to go very hard on YouTube, and then I went and tried and I burnt myself completely out, and then I went to university and I had to study a lot, so I actually didn't, I had less time to do that. So this is just like, I feel like it's just a chapter or a checkpoint in my life every time I do these videos. And I think we're going into the next one now. Yeah, so as most of you know, I've already been streaming for the past 3 months rather than doing a lot of YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's kind of died for that moment. But that's not like the biggest deal. I think me going on Twitch, learning the landscape, practicing, getting more entertaining has done a lot for me. Like, I have a lot more confidence in front of a camera. I have a lot higher quality of stream. I'm quite, I'd say, slightly more entertaining. Quality has definitely gone up. So for a good example of that, here we have my setup. I'm just gonna avert the light because it's like the sun. That's what I have for the moment, because I don't have everything set up properly. But we've definitely come a long way. I got my red chair. It's starting to die. I had to use a Sharpie pen the other day to like color this in so it didn't look as bad. This is going to be green next. We're going to get a green chair. Yeah, I've reverted from my old red ways to a more blue and green look. This hasn't been calibrated, so don't mind that yet, but like, I got a job. I got a job to work last year, just after YouTube, after like university. So it allowed me to get the keyboard, the microphone arm, and a headset that is still coming in the mail, but should do me well. I've really put a lot of effort into changing my content and becoming something. And I think I've found a niche that I'm going to go down, in terms of making like better content, which is mostly gaming, but like I think I'm mostly an entertainer at heart. So like I'll always be changing what I do, making something fun, and just generally trying to make a good environment for people. I know what vibe I'm looking for the environment, and I know how to run a community and make it feel comfy. Say hey to Tux. He is now a part of the stream and video. He's a cool man. I mean, penguin. I didn't think he'd become like a featured part of it, but like Tux has become a part of it now, so cool. And Travis, he is now a part of it too. The Magikarp, which during a stream with Zatchess, one of my good streaming buddies, he said, "Yo, what Pokemon would you be?" And I said a Magikarp. Reason being is Magikarp has a lot of potential, but for a while, he just flails around and does nothing till he figures himself out and then becomes a monstrous dragon who's a little bit weak at first, but is crazy and gets better. So I feel like I'm Magikarp. I relate a lot to that. I'm going to be flopping around, being pretty useless until I get better. But that's okay. I'll get there eventually. And of course, I can't forget Mr. Blue-Shoed Creeper, which I drew in a stream, and now he's kind of cool and a staple part of my channel. So I've got 3 little things that are part of my channel now. eventually there's going to be maybe a story with a gecko, because I every time I see a gecko, I feel like I'm on the right path. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything, but like I like the idea of it, you know. And we've got cool light setups. I'll be looking at this in the future and thinking, either wow, I had it good, or wow, it's very basic. So I guess this is like a journal note for me, just to look back at stuff and be like, oh, okay, that's where I was here. Not just for you guys who are obviously, excuse me, viewing it. Like, check the channels. Look, that's cool. This is a Discord. It's not active. Wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought? It's active enough. Obviously, we got a few people in there. Alright. That's what I can talk about here. We're gonna go for a walk. We have to be very quiet when we're passing my parents. Because I don't want to wake them up, because it's 3 in the morning. Alright, here we go. Fuck, it's dark. Alright, I might grab a camera real quick. Not camera, torch real quick. Hey man, this is raw footage. We gotta have it straight from the source. That is, good enough. That's what it is. Don't get that iced tea, it's gross. Here we go. Shh, quiet. We gotta whisper. Don't make too much noise. Hey, you know what? Nah, we'll go this way. It's just loud, no matter what I do. Alright, there's a bit of grass over here. Oh, alright, I can talk a little bit louder now. So, what I've been unfortunately up to is not managing my time very well, getting stressed. We've got a lot of things that have been happening in the community. Obviously, 2020 was very hard for people, and 2021 has already broken up to be like pretty difficult as well. With like political upheaval and stuff like that. To be fair though, like, that's just how life goes. There's a lot of censorship going on, but it all pans out in the end. It might not be for the good, might be the bad, but like, what perspective is it? Is anything good or bad? It's just a matter of how you see it. Sorry, getting deep and philosophical. It's alright. It's very dark out here. Oh, I don't want to dox myself. I didn't dox myself for that. It's all good. Yeah, I'm only going to be here for one more year. One more year where I am. Reason being is my parents, you know, they make me pay board and lodging, which is well and truly fair, but it's going to be as expensive as rent eventually. And that's going to be not worth my time. Like rent for a regular house. So I'm just going to move out, scooch out at the end of the year, pay my own bills, all my own stuff. So for me, I think becoming successful on, you know, the internet and becoming a person of, you know, importance is very important. So I just have like something I can live off, just some kind of environment. I'm not too stressed about like, I don't want to make heaps of money, like that doesn't bother me. Never really worried about that stuff. I think making an adequate amount of money to support myself, and then like, you know, supporting charities, building businesses, that's always been my game. My goal, what I have at the moment is, right now I'm writing a film with my friend Seb, or Bastion, known on Twitch. He also helps me with a lot with other stuff as well. We talk a lot. Obviously catching up as much as we can for writing. I want to finish the film project with him, and then eventually make an entertainment an entertainment business. So like I've described it as making like cartoons and like other more serious things, but similar to the lines of Adventure Time. One of them is going to be like set in a world with, you know, the gecko thing again. Some character with his gecko pet, you know. He might be like slightly delusional or something, who knows. Something cool. But it'll be fun. That's my goal. I also plan on, I don't know, doing a lot more. That's it. That's the future. I want to help people make a comfortable environment, make people entertained. I want to make music, so singer and guitarist and pianist. Yeah, good fun stuff. Ooh, cockroach. Look at the cockroach. Alright. People get scared of things. I think it's like the fear of the unknown. I'm a bit afraid of it, but I understand sometimes going to the unknown is a good part of life. It's scary, but like if you figure it out, you get comfortable slowly, you can move out further. It's just a matter of acceptance and trying to grow. Yeah, I mean, right now, me going out in the dark is a good example of that. It's gotten brighter here now. And, you know, it's like the unknown. I don't know who's around these corners, but with everything I see, I'm experiencing something new. And my journey in life is just moving forward and staying on track, as you can see. We only have a limited time, so I always think to make it a good time. Whew, it's cold. It's summer, and it's cold. I'm wearing a jacket, and I'm cold. And that's a car over there. So we're just going to move this way. Don't really want to be involved. Say hey to the camera. Alright. We're this way now. Wait till the car goes. Yeah, we've got a lot ahead of us. As a content creator, I've got a lot of plans. I'll be making the content I make on Twitch will end up going on YouTube. I've currently got an editor. His name is Alvin. Oopsie. He's pretty chill. I don't know his skill levels yet, but he seems dedicated, and I want to see how far he can go. He has a lot of talent, but obviously, when you're beginning, you can think you're a bit better than you actually are. And that is definitely how I was with video editing. I tested myself and learnt. Definitely, it's a truck. Definitely that, you know, not as good as I could have been. But that's not my path anymore. I always wanted to do it, but like I was too scared because everything costs money, right? It's expensive. I'd like to be able to inspire people to work on these things for themselves in the future. I'm turning around, by the way, just to let you know. So I got so many plans, but I know I can't achieve them all. So I'll just stick with the ones I can do. Yeah. Look at the stars. Looks nice. When I always look at the stars, I always think like how small we are in comparison to the rest of the world. It allows me to think like, you know, it's a small thing, but you know, you can pretty much achieve what you set out to do. Eventually we'll reach the stars, but for now we're small, we don't understand much. Mysterious things and stuff, who knows. It's good fun. Anyway, still going along. Heading past the camera again. Say hey to the camera, guys. Hi, camera. You know what's cool about the two dots you just saw? Usually that stuff can't really be seen by like human eyes, but cameras pick it up because it's like infrared. Fun fact, it's also on your TV remote, so if you have your camera up and you pull it up to your TV remote, you should be able to see the thing with, you know, your camera or whatever. I don't know, you don't have to do that. That's what I do anyway, just to check like batteries and shit. yeah, it's also on the DS. Talking about DSs, I'm going to be making my style of streaming have something to do with DSs, because I was very much obsessed with it as a kid. I'm inspired by Wilbur Soot at the moment. He's very much similar to me in terms of like inspirations and aspirations. He is a bit older than me, so he's in my sister's age group. And because technology is advancing at such a exponential level, we're seeing like differences in generations at such greater levels. So like, just think about it. 1995 Windows compared to 10 years after that, me fucking playing a DS. Touchscreen device with like portable that can play like video games and do more than that computer could. How crazy is that? Anyway, so that's why I see my position. I'm a 2000 kid, so like I live and breathe the 2000s. We're seeing the next generation of people. I've had enough of copycats, so I'm going to take my own step and copy in my own style, really. So that's how we go. I'm the next generation, so we go through like that. Because like I keep seeing people with like very similar aesthetics, but I don't know. I want a similar but different one, which is mine. My nostalgia. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of YouTube videos coming out soon. This being the first one of a lot. I'm not really gonna be editing them unless I feel passionate about something. We'll probably get a few goofy ones. They're gonna be shaky to start off with, but the better we go, the more prominent they'll become. Get keen for that. Oh yeah, merchandise. I want to make merchandise, but like not for the reason why. I want to make it for myself so I can wear it on stream. And make it available for people at a pretty low cost, as low as I can make it, so they can wear it if they want to. But like, yeah, where's my house? Oh god, not many people out. I mean, I guess it's 3 AM, but yeah, coming home, walking the lines. Yeah, so mostly going to be a Minecraft streamer at this point. We're working on the Minecraft server, making it like a mini game map with SMP and faction attributes. We've made some pretty cool monuments. I'm adding warps and stuff. We'll have to like make sure it doesn't get destroyed. That'll be cool. Yeah, it's a big process, and I'm having so much fun doing it. And I'm bringing my friends along with me, and that's always something I've said I will do. Unless they, aren't that great to me, which then we won't do that. But like, over time, I guess it's a matter of learning and improving, getting better at what I do. And if they want to come along with me, they might have to adapt and work on themselves to grow as well. But I am happy. I am fucking, my language. I am goddamn happy to show them the way if they want. That's how I work though. It's fucking possum. Where are you? There he is. Hey buddy. That's cool. Things you see. Alright. See, this is what I mean by stepping in the unknown. You never know what you're gonna see. Alright. Alright. This has been a very long video. It'll be a fun one to upload. I wonder if anyone's gonna watch it through. Hello if you did. Welcome back. Did you enjoy our walk? Welcome to 3 a.m. This is when I go to bed. Not usually, but like I just wanted to stay up a bit longer. I wonder if Zatchess online. I said I was going to talk with him if he's around. Nah, he's gone to bed. Anyway, so learning guitar, singing, Minecraft, entertainment, cool green and blue aesthetics, you know, working with like PictoChat DS style, new setups. God damn, we got a lot ahead. That was expensive. All of this just took ages of my hours and my time of work. And I'm so happy I bought it because this is what my life's about. Making people happy and working hard to do it. My inspiration's up there. Doesn't matter that it's bad quality. This is for me, no one else. No one sees behind the computer. They see this. So this is for me. I may as well read them for you. They're not necessarily quoted, some are shorthanded, but these are what I go by. When you can think of something you want to do, you should be able to do it as quickly as possible. Every millisecond counts. By Taryn Van Hermit from the Linus Tech Tip group. He's the editor. As from One Piece, what's gone is gone, but you still have something to treasure in this world, don't you? Which is pretty much from Jinbei, which is pretty much saying like you lose stuff, but you still have stuff to treasure. So that's another thing. I go with acceptance. Last thing is this one. Read it quick. We have 2 seconds left. Read that one too.